Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks so much for tuning in. In today's video, we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the 2023 Cadillac XT5 Sport. As with all of my reviews, I'm going to cover all of the ins and outs and take this thing on a thorough drive. There's a whole lot of stuff to cover, so without further ado, let's go ahead and start her up and let her run. For 2023, the XT5 is entering its 6th year of production, having been originally launched for the 2017 model year. It was the replacement for the Cadillac SRX, residing on a unique chassis and structure that prioritized lightweight construction and agile driving dynamics. In fact, the XT5 was 278 pounds lighter than the SRX and 100 pounds lighter than the Audi Q5, despite it being 7 inches longer. The XT5 was also 650 pounds lighter than the Mercedes-Benz GLE class. The best part is that, despite the relatively low base curb weight of 3,915 pounds, no compromises were made when it came to body rigidity and crash performance. For comparison's sake, a loaded XT5 with all-wheel drive and a V6 engine weighs around 4,300 pounds. The improved structural strength stemmed from the use of laser welding, ultra-high-strength steel, and advanced analytics that helped improve structural efficiency by eliminating unnecessary bulk. The results of this not only improved driving dynamics, but interior space and fuel economy as well. Compared to the SRX, the XT5 has a wheelbase that's 2 inches longer and a track that's 1 inch wider. However, the overall length, width, and height are actually a tad smaller than the SRX, for a more planted stance and a lean, sleek look. The 2023 XT5 is available in 3 trim levels, including Luxury, Premium Luxury, and Sport. Base pricing ranges from $45,590 to $58,490. Front-wheel drive is standard on the Luxury and Premium Luxury, while all-wheel drive is a $2,000 option. All-wheel drive comes standard on the Sport. New items this year include a few new color options, a standard compact spare tire on all trims, and standard navigation-equipped infotainment on the Premium Luxury and Sport. This example is a Sport, loaded to the gills with pretty much every option you can get on an XT5. In addition to the standard features found in the Premium Luxury, the Sport gets standard V6 power and all-wheel drive, along with an adaptive suspension, upgraded front brakes, and unique wheels. Other exterior differences include a black mesh grille, black side window moldings, black roof rails, a black rear fascia treatment, and unique taillights. LED exterior lighting is standard on all trim levels. This example is finished in crystal white tricoat, which is a $1,225 option. Other options shown here include the Driver Assist package, Technology package, and the Platinum package. There's some other things too that I'll highlight as we go through the video. The Platinum package in particular takes interior luxury to a new level, with more comfort features, more premium materials, and unique trimmings. The total MSRP for everything you see here, including destination, is $68,740. The XT5 is offered with 2 engines, a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder and a 3.6-liter naturally aspirated V6. The 4-cylinder is standard on the Luxury and Premium Luxury, while the V6 is optional on the Premium Luxury and standard on the Sport. Both engines are constructed out of aluminum and feature dual overhead camshafts, 4 valves per cylinder, continuous variable valve timing, and direct high-pressure fuel injection. The 4-cylinder develops 235 horsepower at 5,000 RPM and 258 pound-feet of torque between 1,500 and 4,000 RPM. I have not yet had the chance to drive the 4-cylinder for comparison. The V6 develops 310 horsepower at 6,750 RPM and 271 pound-feet of torque at 5,000 RPM. In my experience with the V6 and all-wheel drive, the XT5 can accelerate to 60 miles an hour in about 6.7 seconds. The V6 has plenty of muscle and good usable performance overall for daily driving. When it comes to fuel efficiency, the V6 features active fuel management cylinder deactivation technology, which allows the engine to seamlessly and automatically switch to a fuel-saving 4-cylinder mode under low or moderate loads. Both engines also feature an auto start-stop system that automatically stops and starts the engine when coming to a stop to reduce fuel consumption and emissions. EPA fuel economy estimates range between 18 and 22 miles per gallon in the city and 25 to 29 miles per gallon on the highway. Of course, this depends on the engine and drivetrain equipped. In my week of driving, I averaged 21 miles per gallon. The total tank capacity is 19 gallons on front-wheel drive models and 22 gallons on all-wheel drive models. The only transmission available is a 9-speed automatic transmission with electronic precision shift, which is a fancy name for an electronic shift-by-wire system. Compared to a conventional shift linkage system, shift-by-wire reduces noise and vibration and improves cabin space by allowing for a floating center console with storage space beneath it. The transmission is smooth and quick shifting. There's even a set of metal paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel if you wanted to change gears yourself. The available all-wheel drive system is a twin-clutch system that continuously and automatically delivers torque to the wheels with the most traction. While engineered specifically for strong performance in wet, snowy, or icy conditions, it also provides enhanced stability in dry weather. The system is capable of transferring up to 100% of the available torque to either the front or rear axle. On top of that, there's an electronically controlled rear differential that can direct up to 100% of available torque to either wheel laterally. This capability is designed for situations where you have more water, ice, or snow on one side of the road surface than the other. The all-wheel drive system is driver-controlled and can be disconnected by the touch of a button to make it front-wheel drive for improved efficiency. The Luxury and Premium Luxury comes standard with 18-inch silver painted alloy wheels and 235/65 all-season tires. Multiple 20-inch wheels are available as well for an additional cost. The Sport comes standard with 20-inch wheels, which are wrapped in 235/55 all-season tires. This particular wheel style is a $600 option and features 12 diamond-cut spokes with dark satin-finished pockets. All black and all chrome options are also available. As far as the brakes, the Sport features upgraded front Brembo brakes for more confident and precise stopping power. The larger discs are internally ventilated and clamped down by beefy 6-piston calipers that are painted red. The rear brakes are the same on all XT5s, consisting of 12.4-inch internally ventilated discs and single-piston calipers that, on the Sport, are also painted red to match the front calipers. The front brakes on the Luxury and Premium Luxury consists of 13.6-inch internally ventilated discs and 2-piston calipers. The lightweight structure of the XT5 is stiffer and stronger than the SRX due to the use of improved materials and more advanced design methods. A diagonal A-frame front chassis brace in the underbody provides a more solid driver feel and greater stiffness in turns. Underpinning the XT5 is a fully independent suspension, featuring McPherson struts in front with a direct-acting hollow stabilizer bar and a 5-link setup in the rear with coil springs and a sway bar. Continuous damping control is optional in the Premium Luxury and standard on the Sport. It allows for real-time control of ride quality. The XT5 is actually a lot of fun to drive. It handles corners well, and with the adaptive dampers, the suspension can be firmed up even more to reduce body roll. With the XT5 Platinum package, additional ride bushings on the rear cradle are added and specifically tuned to provide added ride comfort for rear seat passengers. The steering setup consists of an electric power-assisted rack and pinion with the level of assistance variable based on the drive mode selected and how fast you're going. The steering ratio is actually a bit tighter on the Sport as well, 15:1 versus 16:1 on the Luxury and Premium Luxury. This helps improve overall steering response, making the XT5 Sport feel more agile. The turning circle is 38.7 feet. The steering wheel itself is wrapped in soft leather and features satin brightwork, a leather-wrapped airbag cover, and in this example, bronze-tinted carbon fiber. The steering wheel is adjustable for tilt and reach. Of course, there's a plethora of controls that give you quick access to audio controls, cruise control, hands-free telephone, some of the driver assistance features, as well as controls for the driver's information system within the instrument cluster. This 8-inch reconfigurable display is an optional feature. The information system gives you a snapshot of everything that's happening with real-time vehicle data, as well as audio, navigation, and telephone information. This example was also equipped with the available night vision camera, which also shows up in the middle for easier vision on low-lit roads at night. Another available feature is the heads-up display, which takes key vehicle information and projects it onto the windshield directly in your line of sight. The XT5's interior is very well appointed, even in its standard form. The quality of materials is first-rate. It's also quiet and refined feeling on the road. The interior surfaces are wide and horizontal in orientation to emphasize an efficient use of space. Like all Cadillac new models, the interior is assembled with cut-and-sewn wrapped panels, rather than the molded surfaces typically found in mainstream vehicles. An 8-way power driver's seat with power lumbar is standard, along with a 6-way power passenger seat and synthetic leather seating surfaces. Genuine leather is added with the Premium Luxury and Sport, along with an 8-way power passenger seat with power lumbar. The driver's seat also gets 2-person memory. As far as comfort, I thought the seats were very supportive overall, but I thought they were on the verge of being too firm. Heated and ventilated front seats are available along with a heated steering wheel. When opting for the Platinum package, you get higher quality semi-aniline leather for the front and rear seats with chevron perforated inserts and unique stitching, plus a suede microfiber headliner and leather wrapping on the instrument panel, center console, and door trim. The Sport Platinum in particular is offered with two unique interior themes. Jet black with bronze carbon fiber is shown here, or maple sugar with jet black accents and open pore elm cluster wood. The premium luxury and sport trims come with a Bose Performance Series 14-speaker audio system with several of the speakers accented by decorative metal grills. It offers a full, high-quality, studio-like sound that never gets old. A neat, subtle detail is the mid-range speaker in the top of the dash. It's in the shape of the Cadillac crest. On the luxury trim, you have an 8-speaker Bose system. In 2020, Cadillac launched a new version of their user experience interface that offers improved functionality, connectivity, and personalization. In the center console, there's a rotary controller with jog functionality, which complements conventional buttons and touchscreen redundancy to offer more ways to interact with the system. The 8-inch touchscreen is capacitive touch just like a smartphone for ease of use. As far as your phone, there's one-touch pairing with near-field communication technology, as well as a 15-watt wireless charger and wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. Cadillac connected apps allow you to keep track of everything that's important to you during the daily routine. A 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot is also available. In addition to the climate controls in the center stack, you can also control climate from the infotainment system. A dual-zone system is standard, while a tri-zone system is also available. When it comes to safety and driver assistance technologies, the XT5 has over 20 available systems. In addition to a standard HD rear vision camera, the XT5 is also offered with HD surround vision, which lets you see all around the vehicle, not to mention a rear view mirror camera, which provides a wide and less obstructed view behind the vehicle while you're driving. Standard driver assistance technologies include, but aren't limited to, automatic emergency braking, front and rear park assist, lane change alert with side blind zone alert, following distance indication, forward collision alert, front pedestrian braking, rear cross traffic alert, lane keep assist with lane departure warning, teen driver IntelliBeam, and OnStar. Additional assistance technologies available include automatic seatbelt tightening, adaptive cruise control, enhanced automatic emergency braking, and reverse automatic braking. As far as airbags, there's 7 in total, including dual front airbags for the driver and passenger, a driver's knee airbag, seat-mounted side impact airbags for the driver and front passenger, and head curtain airbags for the front and rear seats. The XT5 Premium Luxury and Sport comes standard with a panoramic sunroof with sunshade that can also be opened at the touch of a button. Compared to its predecessor, the SRX, the XT5 increases rear seat legroom by 3.2 inches. Being 5 foot 10 inches, I had no difficulties sitting in the back. Folks around 6 feet tall should be plenty accommodated. Like the front seats, the rear seat is more on the firm side, but I thought they offered good support overall. The rear seat also reclines and can be slid back and forth, which is super nice for long distance traveling if you wanted to stretch out and relax. In the back of the center console, there's a couple of adjustable air vents, a small pocket for stowing a phone, as well as 2 USB ports. With the Platinum package, heated outboard seats are added, as well as independent climate controls and rear automatic AC. Of course, like the front, the door panels feature leather wrapping and the seats have the unique stitching and perforated accents. Additional amenities include a fold-down armrest, overhead illumination, and grip handles with coat hooks. The rear liftgate of the XT5 includes hands-free operation, allowing it to open or close via gesture control beneath the rear bumper. An LED light illuminates the ground so you can see the gesture area at night. Inside the cargo area, there's a pull-out privacy cover that's also removable. LED lighting on the side panels and on the top of the liftgate really brighten things up at night. The rear seat is a 60-40 split design and can be easily folded down from the cargo area with pull handles on the side panels. With the rear seat in place, you have 30 cubic feet of storage space. With it folded down, you have a total of 63 cubic feet worth of space. The temporary spare tire is mounted underneath the trunk floor, along with additional underfloor storage for smaller items. An adjustable aluminum rail system helps keep items from moving forward, while an array of D-rings can be used to tie stuff down if needed. The rest of the interior has plenty of storage. There's large door pockets, a cubby beneath the climate controls, space beneath the floating center console, a large glove box, center console space with a removable tray, and several cup holders. Within the center console, there's an SD card slot and a couple of USB ports, not to mention a convenient phone pocket that houses an available wireless phone charger. In the rear seat, there's cup holders in the fold-down armrest, along with door pockets and seat back pockets. Well everyone, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please don't forget to leave a like down below because it really helps the videos a lot. And if you haven't subscribed already, consider doing so because of course there's always a lot more where that came from. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.